It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But like I said, I wonder if it is mostly about like the location, you know. Like I said, it's a little bit demoralizing when uh stuff gets less than 10 views, you know. Especially when it's a short. That's more about location than tags with YouTube. Yeah, I have a fear of that too, that it is. I have been in talks with Cryptic to, you know, make the, like, that he would create like a clipping channel that can upload there, and I would upload still on my own to like the quote unquote same shorts, but just a tiny bit differently edited. What's going on with the Potrix? Give me a moment. God, there's too many sources in this flipping thing. There it is. It just was a little bit late. But yeah, there has been talk with Cryptic that we like would work together on that to have like a flipping channel there. I went backwards, didn't I? Woo! But yeah, I would assume the location has like a big impact on these kind of stuffs. Every Griffin makes channel mommies will stop calling me your editor. I think that was once. Well, technically Cryptic wouldn't be either editor. Because I most likely would have to do the editing. I did already for the Nia like a small different, like a second short that could be uploaded. Hi, Butching. Hello, hello. So technically there's already like at least like the Nia ready to rock. I'm just horrible at, you know, being like, hey, can we do this? I feel guilty. Wait a minute. Am I getting distracted here? Still not in my extended hard drive. I have saved my professional input was the nobody gonna watch 6 hour stream board. Do that. Well, that is the biggest reason why I'm like streaming straight to YouTube, so the boards will be up there automatically. I did it. So I'm missing a key. Asking you for favorite things in general, I feel like bothered them. Yeah. Like I know I should just message Cryptic and talk about this, but I feel guilty. I can't remember. Did the game tell me where to go next? I feel guilty about being like, hey, about the clipping channel. Hey. I think you have returned to the holiday. That's right. Oh, okay. Because I did end this like immediately after I beat the boss, and that's it. So I look at this way. If he doesn't want, he can say no. But yes, and we have already talked about it, and I like everything. But I still feel guilty about, you know, still guilty. I feel like a bother every single time. I'm a horrible texter, like at top of that. Horrible, horrible loop. Can.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a second. You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He
Wonderful.
is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
I can. I'm gonna allow it, even though it's a little bit weird question, but okay. At least I don't sound like like an old man, but still, I sound like a. Why is it always Russian? Like I have a strong aura, I guess, but nowhere near like the Russian level. Wait. Oh, nuts! Wrong way. Ah! Russian, which is it? I'm Finnish! And I'm gonna soon be finished by this. Bring me back. Take me back. But I sound like a man? Ah. Like I know my throat is not the best today, but still. Like, my goodness. I get at least the silver lining. It wasn't an old man. I take the silver lining. Ay, Chipito!
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son.
I'm a real
Always
boy.
remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Yeah, but you don't have to lose your face about it. Man, but the accent.
P organs are the source.
Well, I cannot do anything about my accent.
Collect quartz.
I'm cursed with it.
Strength you need.
I hate the accent, but I cannot get rid of it. Hungry? Then maybe what you should eat.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
I don't know why that good boy comment rubbed me the wrong way. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's related abilities. Equip parts on the P organ to obtain this corresponding effect. If you equip parts in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group synergy effect. Each time the synergy effect of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phase. Now interrupt in middle of dodge motion. Full cells. Ooh. This is my enemy's terminal status. Maximum number of charged paper slots. So wait, I put like one of these? That? I don't quite understand this.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key.
Key!
And now he's missing.
Key! Key, 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 key. Key, key, key. But yeah, like I said, it would be such a like interesting experiment with the YouTube shorts, like the true test, like how much the location would matter. Because even if I edit it a little bit differently, it still would be like mostly the same clip. So that would be like interesting. Interest. I'm in. I'm in! I'm in!
Here it is. The Nini works.
I want to
Everything you
exalt
see
this
here
because I was
belongs to the Nini.
also talking with Dusky when he was getting as many views as he liked in their
most
podcast.
brilliant inventor
Well, yeah, but
Scott.
at least from what I looked at your shorts, most, not all, but most are at least like over 100 views and such. I think like most were around like something like 500 views. Like if you compare that to like my
That is
shorts like view
kicking.
count, it's like my shorts are like way less. Compare yourself to me. Well, I am comparing to both you and Dusky. But like that's what I like. I'm trying to give like a point, like to compare. Website crasher. Hello. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, like that's just what point I'm trying to give. Like your guys' like follower accounts are not like that much higher in the YouTube side and such. But like if you look at the like shorts, like view counts are like quite different. Of course, you guys do edit better than I, so like I will give that credit to you absolutely. but still, like, I feel. And you don't have to stop pushing. Like, I'm bringing up this conversation, Cactus, so of course you can throw in like any ideas or what you think. I'm bringing this conversation up. Whoop! Ah! Ow! Ow! Aww. It's very easy when you psych yourself out because I believe in Indian versus people. Well, yeah, but like I said, I just wonder if I'm, how to say, a little bit nerfed on that side. Because like I said, it does kill a little bit on the motivation when any short that I put is most likely gonna get less than 50 views and die. Fish! Yes, with its fish. Ah. Like, I would like to do like really more like shorts and such. But like I said, if most of the stuff get less than 50, and you cannot bring like the 2 that got 1,000, like out of the what, how many shorts, like 2 of have only gotten, and altogether I think like 4 or 5 have gotten over 100. You know, it's just a little bit demoralizing on that front. So that's why I'm like, is it the flipping, do I just suck, or is it the flipping, you know, where I live? Because I think, like I said, I think where you live does affect. Because YouTube feel like, you're from this country, you're most likely interested in, your other countrymen would be most likely interested in this. Which, you know, nah. Not really. Could be all 3. Could be all 3. Could be all 3. I suck. I know. I absolutely know my flipping humor slash my clips where almost nothing happens are not the greatest. But I cannot do better. Ow. Thank you. I guys need to start. See you later. See you later, Poche. Take care. Get something to eat. I think you have a decent amount of tips left funny, so I don't think it's that. Well, somewhere there is something going very wrong. Maybe this is a confirmation when I always say my Nias are bad, you know. Mayhaps this is the confirmation. Maybe this is sign from above. You know what's almost like more horrible about that, you know, clip? I don't think YouTube showcased that anywhere. I think the only people that saw was basically the ones that jumped in from YouTube, basically. Not YouTube, from Discord and such. I don't think YouTube promoted that at all. So yeah, that's dead in the water. You could check the analytics of 6 views. I checked that it was like most were like people that had already subscribed to me. Had checked that.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh.
So yeah, it's
Congratulations! You've been selected from this
This is the
castle.
artifact. This
A
is
little
the clip
more
that just
exclusive,
fine.
intrusive,
But if that would, you know, aren't you from America too? So if that would get more views, wouldn't that just prove my point?
You know what I'm called.
Too that
and why
I'm getting nerfed.
and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now,
So
only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust.
But we have a glitter here too that's like confirming this.
It's time
You know.
for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance.
Even though this place back it does, I think it like my cat say other things, but I could just be hungry. You know what? The next flipping clip that I have, you can choose all the tags for it. You can choose all the tags and let's see if that will affect. you can choose what, like, for all I care, like all the tags, for all the things. But I don't think the tags have that much, you know, effect. Because I think I use like most of the time the same kind of tags. I might like differentiate if like the clip has like special thing or it's like focused on the game, like moment in the game, then I put like the game's name in it and such. But I think most of them have like the same kind of thing. Even in the couple that got them like over 1k have same type of tag as the everything else. So I would, if the tags were as a big deal, then everything should have at least, you know, more than the 100 and such. If I use like 90% of the same tags. Yeah. I still wouldn't believe the like Dax would be like I believe they have some effect, but not in a way that would give me like the like that big of a boost from what I currently have. I don't think it would like matter in that sense that much. Use every advantage you can get. Ah, yes, from instead of a 6 views, I could have 16 views. Oh, goodness. Great. I don't know about that because how to say this like the shorts whole main thing is exposure. 16 is not really an exposure. That is no. Especially when out of the 16 people 90% swiped almost immediately off. So larger number means most likely somebody watched it through and is more interested. Because we are talking about shorts. Many people just swipe past it very quickly. So it's like there is not much exposure in that, you know. Like I don't care about too much about numbers, but like I said, if it's less than 100 views, it hurts a little bit.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out in a second.
Especially when you see like some people's shorts who have never posted anything and they have like millions and millions because the algorithm it hit the algorithm just right. While I get less than 10 views. Like I said, I don't think my stuff is amazing. God no. Quite the opposite. But less than a 10 on a like shorts that you know get spammed. I don't understand besides what shorts are hit. You gotta keep it and see which ones do well. But there's only 2 that have done well. And I don't know, I don't want it to be like a fate that I quote unquote capitalize in. Let's say like the self-love got, you know, a lot of views. It's a dirty joke. I do those a lot, but I don't want to like artificially do things like that. I already do a lot of those jokes, but I don't want to do it just for, you know, content farming. Like I know that's the game, but it feels hollow because for me, the biggest reason why I want to do the shorts for the exposure and to show me, quote unquote, to the world. So to find people who could be interested in my personality and my humor and such. If I start to think like while streaming, like if I do this joke, could I do it, make it into a short and make it work? I don't know. That feels a little bit cynical to me. Upload short regularly. I'm trying! I have already done this week regular uploads. Like I said, I have chosen like this week I started the Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Actually, I did have like a quite consistent schedule for shorts before I took the big break and such. Before the big break, I had sporadic, but at one point I did have like very much like a weekly schedule of like every other day. Those did not do well either. 20, 30 views and that's it. Like I said, it got demoralizing. Look at the numbers. I don't. In my, I'm looking at the numbers just because like the main thing about this is quote unquote exposure. So I just want to see if it works or not. Like I said, even 100 views I would be happy at this point. Like consistently getting over 100 views on shorts. That would already make me happy at this point. I forget to burn Alexis and taking most of the water will just be challenged playing strats for cloud. Well, I mean, when else will I talk about this? Otherwise, it's just gonna be me and in my head at this. Just in silence brewing. Like, fine, I'll keep quiet and I'll cry about it later, okay. I'll cry about it later by myself. Who cares? Yeah, kill me, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. For I have not. Into this. You think I have bravery to do that? No, I don't want to bother people. Like in this situation, it comes naturally. But if I call somebody, like, then it becomes like, oh no, I'm taking people's time. Here you are out of your own free will. I can rant as much as I want. If you didn't like it, you would go. You would leave. Your best is to become VTubers. I don't. One is not interested. Not really. My other bestie was like a little bit, but not currently, no. More VTubers, you can vent to them. I already went to them. I already went to them. Fine, I'll keep quiet. If it's so annoying to you guys, I'll just keep quiet. There isn't background noises anymore. There hasn't been for a long, long while. There hasn't been for a long, long while. Oops. Not really, but my mind is just running around with the short, so I have nothing to talk about right now. If we're gonna avoid that conversation right now, I have nothing else to talk about right about this. So that's why I'm just quiet, because my mind is just now running around that. Yo, I have nothing. So I just have to wait until I get to like some other. Like my brain latches onto some other conversation. Because now my brain just wants to talk about that, but you guys are not interested in it, so I have to come up with, like, let my brain to get something other to focus on. Hi, Rex. God, I don't get enough time to, like, hit you back so I could get my health back. Oh, of course. Passed. I feel like. Oh, not that. One. Yeah. I'm gonna put some music to myself. My brain ain't good. Depression has hit home today. Time to crawl under the bed sheets and just perish. Nah. I would crawl under the bed sheets and play Ryza 2. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I have to I have to finish Ryza 2 so I can start Ryza 3. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, just don't take people too seriously about my jokes here. Don't take too seriously. Don't worry. Not really that depressed or anything. You guys will hear me humming, I guess. God, I've already lost 2 of the health things at this point. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanters, come to me. The listeners are more like self-concept, hint of self-doubt, and a hint of self-hatred. Just a hint. I'm not gonna get past this guy. Oh, kill me. Do it. Thank you. Hey guy, Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Can you see? If I could only remember the lyrics. Lyrics. Roll. Hip hop, hada. Can you come to see? I'm not listening through that. I'm not listening through that, so it's not gonna play to my ears. Because I put from YouTube all the tavern songs of the Dragon Age. Ender, welcome in! How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Don't break. Ads! Come on. The guy attacks, you can walk behind it. Yeah, but wasn't my whole point to try to flipping learn the shielding? Oh. Oh. I saw Cactus your message. Do you wanna do that? I'm fine with that. You can entertain people if I get into too much focus mode. It was good decide to play Stardew again, but had to stop a lot earlier than I wanted because my head decided I should do a headache. Oh yeah, that is a pain. I understand that. Hopefully the headache will, relax. It's horrible when that happens. Like, you wanna play, but your head is like, no. Ow! I'm gonna check the message as soon as I get out of this. Yes, you're written about it. I don't mind talking. I wouldn't do this if I minded talking. Ah! We are forever. We are crazy in breath of fire. Anyway, gonna read and run the rest of my head. I'll see you next time. Take care. Understandable, Ender. Take care. Relax. Get to the pitch. We're so far. I'm just recovering from food because I can eat food again. Jesus! I don't think I have ever gotten a food poisoning. I just have a sensitive stomach, so it's like every other day, like it's messing around with me. But I don't think I have ever had food poisoning. I at least cannot remember. But I think food poisonings are quite rare, like, in Finland, like, at least if you go out eating and such. Like, it's really, really rare. Give me a moment. Close.
Oh, hello. I heard you twice, and I was like, what? Why is that?
Go.
Why is that happening? What did I do? Did I have 2 tabs of your stream open again? Is it kick?
Fugi. I don't know.
Fugi? Do I have? I mean, hold on.
Do you have Fugi?
I do have Fugi, but was it? Did I need to give you the link? Is that how that works? I
It
forgot.
should be like I have like the group thing, so it should be automatic whenever I go into call, as far as I know. At least it always has been automatic whenever I go into calls.
Okay, hold on. Let me shoot my normal Discord really quick. There
Let's
you go.
see if I have something off. No, the collab PMs should be up. Ow! Stop! Is it behind you? No, it should be where it always is.
Stop laying on my phone. I need it. 60-pound dog, not easy to carry.
Think about Alaskan Malamute size dog who wants to be a lap dog.
That's adorable, though.
He-
It's
he-
like when he lays on my feet, I lose blood flow to my feet.
Like I do love like usually big dogs are like the most cuddliest of them all.
I mean, you're part of my group. I see your Fuji in mine, which is really funny.
Yeah, and like I can if I put the like I go to check Fugi and everything, like I can see you in the group scene, but for some reason
Is it set not to visible on OBS or something?
I thought about that, but it was visible.
60-pound. I thought Titan was small. I have 2 dogs. 2 dogs. I have Titan, which is a Shih Tzu poodle. Yes, he's a very small, like what, 16 pounds give or take. Very small dog, but we named him Titan because he was small, right? You know, we'd hope that he would grow to have a big personality, that which he does. So that worked out. And then Hunter, I don't know. I just wanted to call him Hunter. Bro, he's living the life. 2 dogs. Ah, man. Well, I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, I
Double
love,
dog,
I
double
love
the
dogs.
trouble.
Exactly. I'm the kind of person, if I ever see a dog in the wild, I'm like just I'm not like, well, I mean literally the wild, but if I ever see a dog outside, I'm like, I always ask the owner, like, can I say hi? Can I pet them?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
It reminds me of like
And usually,
with me and my besties and even like family members, we are like like driving in the car. We're talking like normally, but if any of us sees like a dog, they just like yell out in mid-sentence, "Dog!" and everybody turns around and watches the dog until it leaves the leaves the eyesight. Then we continue the conversation like nothing happened. It's really like a cartoon situation. Like, yeah,
As it should be.
my day went like dog. So yeah, my day went.
oh my god. I'm like playing Liza P at the same time as you, and like I got hit by fire and I nearly died. I'm literally like 1 HP.
You had beaten
But yeah, I'm the same way.
the second boss already, didn't you? I don't know.
Yeah, that section you're in, I just finished not that long ago.
Ow, kill me.
But I'm also playing off stream, so which means I can no life it like Cactus normally does. Oh my god. Okay, so note to self, you can stand in the campfire.
Indeed, this fire is hot.
This indubitably, I concur.
My goodness, who would have thunk?
Well, I mean, you can't walk into the bonfire in Dark Souls. I didn't expect like
so you did test that out. Why?
I didn't choose to test it. I just walked over and I'm like, huh? Wait, why am I getting overheat? Oh,
Every gamer when they get a new game and they see a cliff. Is there an invisible wall on this or not? Let's test it out.
only one way to know. Geronimo.
Is there a fall damage in this game? That's the second question if there is no invisible wall.
I always get a little nervous around like heights because every game it's not like the same. So it's just like, is there fall damage in this game? And then like I'll like tentatively jump off something, and then the moment that I find that there's no fall damage, I'm jumping off everything.
I'm basically
Anything
the
and
same.
Anything and everything. My life is not in danger, so I'll do it.
There's a little pebble on the floor.
Oh.
Do a 3-meter jump just to get over it, just for funsies. Do a mega jump.
To be fair, that pebble probably could have killed you if you like tripped on it.
Through that.
It's a fair assessment in my opinion.
Most likely it would have clicked me out of existence.
Oh yeah, like any other game where you touch like a rock and it like launches you.
Ironically, I haven't
Skyrims.
like gotten that many glitches like something like that happening to me. Whenever I see people having like something like that, I'm like, how?
There's like a weird glitch, and it happened to me in Cyberpunk. I actually have a clip of it somewhere. I'll have to find it. But I'm out in the middle of the desert, and there's like a little gas station, and you have to get inside it by breaking the window. But there's like a weird interaction with like broken glass on the window. So I vault onto the window, and it launches me like a mile away. Like, I kid you not, like literally a mile away. And mind you, I don't have my car out there in the desert, so I legit just just have to walk back to it. I'm like, you serious?
Was that at the beginning of the game when... But wait, you can call for your car.
It was funnier for me to walk.
So it was self-inflicted torture, okay.
It was kind of like wow, I can't believe that happened, and I needed time to process it, and walking would have gave me more time to process it.
I cannot even
So
fault
it's
you
like,
for
what
that
just
because I would do the same.
Because I'm just like, did that just happen to me? Why did that? What caused it? Was it the window? No, it couldn't be the window because I fall through those stuff all the time. It was the glass. At least it must have been. Like, I have no clue. Coach Cactus. Do any of you have the buff grindstone or throwables? I do have the buff grindstone, but I haven't used it yet.
Me using items?
I mean, to be fair, I'm not even using them either.
That was the hard inducing thing about many of my Dark Souls and Bloodborne playthroughs, but I don't use items. You could make it so much easier. Like, isn't this whole point to be hard, you know? You know?
Fair enough. Cactus is the new Karen? What does that even mean?
Blue just likes to call everybody Karen. For some reason.
I'm not a Karen. I'm at least a Kevin.
Get it right, you know?
I'm not just the salt of the earth, I'm the scum of the earth. I'm not just a bitch, I am a whore. I'm a simple man.
Serafina Souls. Yeah, I don't know why, but my chat calls my Souls playing like a challenge run. Weird people.
Well, I mean, like, it's just, I don't know, it just feels... The only reason why I don't use items in, like, Souls games is just because it just feels like a pain in the butt to use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not because, like, I don't think they're bad, or it's not because I don't want to use them. It's just that I have to, like... Because okay, like, for example, right, like, Monster Hunter, you use L1, and then you can switch through your items using square and circle, and then to use the item, you hit square, right? And you sort of kind of do it the same thing here, but for some reason, it just doesn't feel as nice, and that's why I don't do it.
For me, it's just, I don't know, the item usage doesn't feel natural to me in Dark Souls. it just feels a lot more natural to just, fight and get quote unquote better. It just
Yes.
the items just doesn't feel right in my brain. You use them in middle of the fight, like use the Molotov cocktail, like I don't know.
Well, Cactus, we won't shame you, but you are judged. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that.
It just feels like it's, how to say, like interrupts my flow. Ow!
No, yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. I just like, I just don't think to use it. Like, I don't know, because being that I like to just, I like to flex on my enemies. So I like to like parry them and attack them and eventually kill them.
I don't parry, I just
It's like,
go head first and hope for the best.
wait, you can hold X? I didn't know you could hold X. What the heck? Jump over this. Do I roll? Okay, we're rolling. It's not the answer. Okay, let me go back. That's why I called him Karen. Cactus is doing what Karen did with PS2 and Bloodborne. I see.
It was with Dark Souls 1, not with Dark Souls 2, as far as I know. It was with Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne.
I need to head back to... So I've got that buff grindstone. Am I supposed to use it somewhere? But I just checked my inventory and I didn't see it. So I'm guessing I have to upgrade the grindstone or something. That's my understanding.
No, but he went like back and did that challenge because I remember when I was doing like a repeat of the DS1, Kraken was like, please tell me you used like this amulet with Manus or something, and I'm like, nope, no, I did not.
Oh, I didn't know.
And him crying about it.
Upgrade.
Ow!
Booster glaive. Big pipe wrench. Wait, I can change it to be. Technique.
Ooh, admirers
Like he did
follow
do
me
the
everywhere.
repeat of the run after it was Dark Souls 1 as far as I remember, because he did ask me about like what beginning class I had and such things.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
Jeannie, I think, is that how you say her
This
name?
may well
Eugenie?
benefit
Yeah,
our
let's...
former
I can't
client.
remember. I call her
Did you catch that
Eugene.
subtle whiff of money in the air?
Eugene.
Money
Krabs.
himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this
Oh yeah, that's
factory
right. I
this
can upgrade
very
weapons. I
moment.
haven't done that yet.
You caught us on our return trip.
I cannot
You have to
upgrade
deny
this
it.
Yeah,
this
neither.
weapon at least.
Request
Yep.
in person, just to be sure it wasn't
The
a
glaive.
joke.
Yeah.
I think
All we could do was laugh.
you can get
Keep
a.
your
I mean,
whiskers
it
up if you're
attacks
heading
more
in
like a
there.
great sword,
He
but
is
you
the
can get
richest man in Prague.
a booster
Or so
glaive in
they
that
say.
area. I just don't remember.
Who
I think it's at
knows?
the end of the
Maybe he's handing out
fireball
bags of
tunnel or
money
something
to
like that.
lift his spirits.
Maybe, possibly.
That seems unlikely.
Lightning bolt! Lightning
way
bolt!
we do.
Lightning bolt!
Well, anyhow,
Lightning
best
bolt!
of luck.
Magic missile.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days.
Resplendent
Maduro wrote the actual
Ergo.
guide.
Give me
Vanini
whatever.
published and
Whatever.
financed
Give me
it.
that. I want it.
It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course.
If I find,
made
I
that
will
volume more
maybe
popular
try
than
it.
ever.
How it feels.
If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get.
It's I mean,
No,
it's not as slow as I thought it would
5,000
be.
for it
To
at the
be,
shop.
I'll say that.
But you're in luck.
But then there's also, I
have
also got a
potions
big
and
wrench,
a
so I
powerful
might try
sense of
that as well.
self-preservation.
For me, it's
don't
just
This one go for
like,
500.
I'm not
good
locked into like
investment.
one
Don't
weapon
sleep
type
through it.
ever. It always
You
depends on the
wish you
game
had
and how it
this.
feels.
Yeah, that's fair.
It always depends how it feels. Like if the swing and speed and such feel satisfying, I will use it. I don't care like fully about that. It's just if I can play it or not. You can give me the best weapon in the game, but if I cannot use it like effectively, then what's the point? Versus like the weakest weapon, but I can actually like hit and avoid stuff, you know. It might take longer, but I can beat them with that. Compared to like
Yeah.
the best weapon, but I get hit like most of the time because I cannot time myself. It's just
I've been using the rapier actually. The rapier has been pretty fun. I actually like the glaive, but it looks like it has, or at least that the Guandao, because it looks like that has its like own like original moveset. Okay, so there you go. I upgrade my guard.
oh, there was
area.
somebody
See that
behind me
something?
that I.
Oh, you got bonked.
Yeah. I would say like most games I do go for the dexterity, like fast stuff, because I enjoy usually being
Something
faster.
about- Do you use dual blades in Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I use nothing but dual blades.
Just testing the waters, if you will.
I tried other weapons, but they just don't click with me like dual blades does.
I've been playing Monster Hunter for so long that at this point the only weapon I don't play at this point is bow guns. Bowgun, heavy bowgun, and I used to say bow, but now even I like try bow out sometimes.
Yeah.
This hat is gigantic. I got this really tall top hat for him now. I'm gonna use it.
A gentleman. 10 minutes on the clock. It might be the last 10 minutes.
You know how to use insect glaive cactus? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's showing off.
What? I'm not. I'm just a nerd, okay? I am just a nerd. Whenever I play a game, like I don't know, like I find it really fun to like master techniques and stuff like that. So like Monster Hunter being an example, I really like to try all the weapons. I like to try all the weapons. I like to see how to learn them, and if I find them fun, I'll learn them.
I like testing things out, but
Yeah.
I'm very much like a creature of habit. So I get very easily like stuck to the first one that I learn, and then I'll be like, I cannot play with anything else anymore. I got so used to this one style.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get like
Least,
very
uh,
easily
Fantastic.
very easily
The pipe
get to
fit
that,
like a
and
glove.
my brain just locks on to like the one, let's say like straight shot.
Aliens, you know?
No, like I get so used to the speed and everything, so when I have to change it to something else, I lose all my momentum immediately. Like, oh god, my normal like
What do I do? My
What do-
flow, it's gone.
yeah, because like I said with Bloodborne, when I was testing some other weapons, it like it becomes problematic when I cannot like when it's like the saw blade that I'm already used to. I know how much stamina like it around this take, like every hit and such, so I can like a little bit easier like dodge, and I know I usually like I'm gonna have enough stamina still if I do attack like this and that. Like I get like the
You
mental
have like a
mapping
comfortable
for
flow
that.
from it.
I get the mental mapping for that, but when I change the weapon, that goes out of the window.
Those stalkers
My
just
timing and
Yeah,
everything.
that's fair.
That's rather disloyal. Quite
Is it like,
insulting.
do you hate to suck? Is that like,
Surely we can discuss this
because like, so like,
people-
because
people?
I don't think like, for example, like if I try a different weapon, like I'm willing to be bad before I'm good kind of thing. But I know some people aren't willing to be bad before they're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Help me find
I
the
understand that,
bastard Pulcinella.
and I would say once again depends on the game. If the weapon feels satisfying enough for me to use, I can
Stalkers were
continue
supposed to be
struggling
working
with
for me, but
and hope that I
see.
will get
Well,
better.
they
But
bolted
if
the
like
knife
at the
into my
start it
face.
doesn't truly click
was
with
not
me, it's usually like
My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since.
why spend
Fair
time
enough,
on
fair
something that I might
Pulcinella
not
has been a
enjoy
loyal
at the end of the
companion.
like all the struggle.
I
when I have something that I already enjoy
The factory
using.
is, of course, my priority. We
Fair
must
enough,
take
okay.
it back.
And also, yeah, Blue Milk.
Keep an eye out
It
for
took me. I've been playing
On my
Monster
back.
Hunter since like right after the
Consider it a
PS2. I didn't really play the
personal
PS2
favor
Monster
and
Hunters. I
owe
played
you in
them
kind.
primarily on the PSP. And like I used to be like a hardcore longsword main for the longest time. But eventually I started switching to other weapons. But that's only because I had the time to do so. So if I were a new Monster Hunter player, I probably would be like maining just a single weapon.
I am a new Monster Hunter player.
And that's fine. It's okay.
I've only played Rise and Wilds.
Yeah, Rise. Between Rise and Wilds, I actually like Rise like a lot more at the moment, but that's just because I like I'm so used to like the DS versions of Monster Hunter, because those ones are very like colorful and very anime-like. Lots of like it's still Monster Hunter, like you're still doing all the dodge rolling and positioning and stuff like that based around weapons, but I just think the DS ones are a lot more colorful and stylish. That World and Wilds don't. I mean, Wilds kind of helped do a little bit better in that regard, but World and Wilds are a little bit more like on that like Unreal Engine realistic kind of look, and I'm not very fond of that. That doesn't make them bad games though. Just putting that out there.
I liked Wilds a lot,
Only-
even though when I played it, it had to be like this huge pixel mess. Because my computer is not strong enough for that. So the only way I
Not
could make
yet.
it run smoothly was that it was just pure pixel, like the scout flies. They were just squares.
Looking like the PS2 boot up cubes.
Basically.
Oh my god, I am on fire. I am on fire. I have no potions. Get away from me. I got ganged up on. I've only done the tutorial for World, says Blue Milk. Fair enough.
So yeah, my
Yeah, Monster...
it was such a pixel mess, but I still had fun with it.
yeah. Usually the gameplay loop will make up for it. Ooh, you're here.
I got
Put my
to
controller down for a second.
give my I have a bad habit of giving the monsters like nicknames because I have a bad name memory.
Oh, that's fine. Like, there's like one called Serigios. Everyone calls him, I think it was George. No, not George. They call him Steve. They call him Steve. And then there's Gogmazios. No one calls him that. They call him George.
Well, I have like Licky Licky, French Girl, Fish Lips.
French girl. Wow. Licky Licky. So that's what that. Let me try to guess which one that was. That's
Can't remember the name, so.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's Puke Puke, which is the gecko-looking one. Licky Licky.
Licky Licky was the.
Oh wait, no,
the
that's Wild.
Yeah, Wild. It was the toad-looking one at the very beginning.
The Kets something Cabra.
That was
It's a
something.
subspecies of Tetsu Cabra, but I don't remember that particular Chatacabra. There you go. Nope, it's the Chatacabra. Okay, yeah, it's fair. I had to realize, I'm like, wait a minute, she's only played Wilds and Rise, so I have to like narrow it down to that.
What about the ice one? I think that did have a nickname, but I cannot remember it at the top of my head right now.
The only ice one, I mean if we're talking about Wilds, isn't it?
The big,
Jesus. Okay.
the big one. That's a nickname.
Wait,
like-
how do you know it's Chatacabra, Blue Milk? You said you only did the tutorial for World. Did you play Wilds? Watch Sarah. Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
The French girl was the little like worm, like the Puporo. Like in the story, you fall down the cave and fight that guy first time there.
Was Gosfarog in Monster Wild?
The reason why I started calling that like a French girl was because the pose that it does before like the tail move feels like one of those, you know, the posing on the red sofa and such. So it was. So the nickname
Just
was
a
that.
goofy pose.
Paint me like one of your French girls. It's prayers to the heavens.
It's getting hot.
I cannot time with that. Let's see, stuck with
Iron
clips.
Mouse in your chat? Crazy.
That would never happen.
If only.
If only I don't think I would be amusing enough for Iron Man.
Mousy.
Cryptic, I think you have done already quite a lot. Think about your poor wallet.
He probably works an engineering job. He's not unfortunately not on the streamer budget, or he's fortunately not on the streamer budget.
Think about Miku. Think about Miku.
The blue Miku. Yeah, that's right, blue Miku. Tungsten rat, holy moly. I don't know. Whenever I think of tungsten now, there's like a. Oh my god. How many is that?
48, that is exactly to the 300.
What the hell, Cryptic?
Crypt!
You a trust fund baby, man? Where's all this money coming from? You selling drugs?
I'm a little bit worried about you. Please take care of yourself.
I don't mind if he sells drugs, but just like, why isn't he giving me any? You know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you sharing? Like,
That is my
what
free
about the
sample.
Yeah, exactly. You played Schedule 1. Free sample is super important. How else are you going to get customers? Not that I would want to be a customer, but
But
I wouldn't be against it.
technically we'll have to come up with like new stretch goal, but I think maybe we will be fine with unless people demand. But I don't think there's that much more worth stuff.
Serafina drinks coffee. That's a cursed goal if I've ever heard.
That's a cursed goal, absolutely. I hit that. I'll be like, Mama, can you brew some coffee for me real quick?
I'm imagining you just make like the most frowny face, squint-eyed, and just like, could you make me some coffee?
With tears in my eyes, Mama, can you please make me like a sip of coffee that I can take so I can die on stream?
A sip? No,
Sip.
no. A full cup.
No,
A full
God,
cup.
no.
All right, choose a full cup or Subnautica.
I would die with a full cup, but I would die
Okay,
from
both.
heart attack with Subnautica. I would cry. I'm not like setting this like too high. I would cry on Subnautica.
At this point, I mean, I don't expect you to play Subnautica at all. At this point, I'm just doing it for the meme because it's funny. Because even I wouldn't play it. I have the exact same fear as you. I wouldn't cry, but I would not be happy.
I would have a full-blown panic attack.
Agua. A venti serving of black coffee. Just black coffee? That's crazy. Even I don't drink black coffee.
Yeah, I would require some sugar and such.
would not be surprised if at least half your followers have subs. At this point, right?
At this point, yeah. Why not hype train? Is hype train more about if there is like, I think it has to be like multiple, at least like 2 or 3 does it. Then it starts, because it's a community thing.
But 48. But 48.
48 is a lot, but I think it's supposed to be like, if like
More than
somebody
one
gives
person?
like 5, gifted another gives like another, then it starts, because it's like a community.
Oh, I see.
It's a more like,
Like a combo multiplier.
yeah, it's like more like the, if there are multiple people who do it, then it's like starts, if I remember correctly the rules. I think it has to be like
Oh,
at
wow.
minimum like 2 people doing it now, so it will start.
Okay. All right, Cryptic. What do you do for work? Are you a construction worker?
That's normal
Are you an
stuff.
engineer? Do you program? You program, buddy? And are you looking for a side hoe?
You know, the next Sabaton, fine, I'll put the coffee drink as like a stretch goal. And I make certain little sister will be there to just, you guys can hear her laughter when I do faces.
I'm dying. Like I'm squinting my eyes from laughing, and I'm dying because of it. I want you to know that. You're an auditor? Yeah, no wonder.
What's an auditor?
Auditor. If it's what I think it is, I'm pretty sure it's like some buildings have to meet like certain expansions. And you could be any kind of auditor though, it just depends, right? But the general idea is that you have to pass inspection and the auditor is the one that does it. And it could be literally for anything. So like a food inspector or a building inspector, or in this case an auditor. Yeah. But the funny part is that he doesn't have to show up. He doesn't have to announce himself, which I think is pretty funny. It's supposed to be like, oh, if you're not ready for me to audit it while during normal hours, without me saying anything, then you're never ready, kind of thing, you know.
Lie or die. I guess I'm gonna choose to die.
Although I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong.
I have a feeling this boss is not gonna be easy for me. I have an
Yeah, I was kind of.
inkling, like that attack pattern just doesn't feel good. It
Yeah,
has
it's rough.
a lot of like wind ups and such, so I either do the block too early or too late. I nothing.
Yeah, it's always the slow moves that get me. Oh, I keep falling through this bridge. When will I learn? Stop following me. Why are you following me? Get away from me. I need an adult.
I needed an adult.
Following me, and it's making me uncomfortable. I'm a sensitive guy. I'll cry. You are an adult, Cactus? Dang it.
I need another adult.
Yeah, there you go. I need another adult.
The responsible adult, you know.
This is not at least a one adult situation. This is at least 2, preferably one of responsible nature.
VTuber tight tier list. Okay, so thanks Nati for stopping by. Ow! God, it feels like the healings is so little, like amount.
Yeah, it usually feels like you have to drink like 2 of them before you're like at a healthy range.
Yeah, which is like having at this point like only 4 of them. It's like 1 hit. Well, there went 2 of those already. Like, oh boy.
I suppose maybe it makes sense because you can build up like your heal back by doing damage. So I guess maybe that's why.
Well, it's if you shield and get hit, then you can get your health back.
Oh, wait, really? I thought
Yeah,
I thought you also got them back when hitting.
Like because you lose health if you just block and you don't get the perfect. You can then gain back that health that you technically lost if you hit back. But if you like dodge and dodge and get hit, you will not like get health back if you hit.
Oh, I mean like you're. Oh, I see where we miss. I see the misunderstanding. You get your potion back when you do damage.
But that's only like one, isn't it? Like afterward, it's just you don't get over the one if you have used everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is once again the
keep earning it over and over.
problem when you lose like over half and it doesn't heal the full half in one go. So it's like I'm one hit away from death. Yay, I got one potion back, which put me into the range of still dying in one hit. My sneaker. God, I have to do that. That was supposed to be a stretch goal that wouldn't happen.
Hope it's tasty.
I don't even like Snickers.
Are you a sweets person? Do you like sweets in general, like at all?
I love sweets. I'm much more like into sweets than like savory stuff. I like savory or salty stuff, but more. I lean more into the sweets. How cryptics about challenges. I always forget. Somehow. You would think I would know cryptic after a year, but somehow I always like I always get this belief that he will be wise with his money. Then I'm proven wrong.
I honestly cannot say anything because like I'm an impulsive buyer. Unfortunately.
Oh.
I see something and I go, ooh, shiny. Buy.
I'm not. I grow up like not having like that much like overall money like in the so that I could just buy. So I'm quite. I'm Scrooge McDuck, but in a dragon form.
Fair enough. I mean, it makes sense. You hoard your gold. The only time I'm not wise with your money is your channel. Wow.
I don't know if that's a
pretty
good
nice.
thing. Like I'm thankful, don't misunderstand me, but as long as it doesn't take away anything from you, Cryptic, you know, your lifestyle or anything is not affected. Like that is.
Seraphina, you temptress.
Like remember, Cryptic, you are always the most important. Remember to take care of yourself, first and foremost. Remember that. I'm not gonna be able to beat this one.
Hold on, let me just take a loan out of my house real quick so I can buy some subs.
Time to sell some toys.
I didn't. Well, I actually could. Actually very well could. What the? How are you hitting me from behind? You cheater! Cheater!
Magic! I guess the spell on you. I do admit, I will say this one thing, chat. It might be that I will not be able to play this Lies of P only this stream if, how to say, I get like actually really stuck with this boss. Like I would say Lies of P's combat is satisfying, but it's not satisfying enough that I can do this like one boss hours or 10 hours. Wait.
Just think of it like a just chatting stream that just happens to be Lies of P. So there's no pressure to beat it, but if you do.
If I do it, then it's all good.
F you, that's how, Cactus. Well, why thank you, Blue? I mean, sorry, Blue Miku. You don't talk about how much I spend on Miku products. Even I'm worried about it, but I can't stop. Now that's what we call an addiction.
I was about to say too, like, that sounds like an addiction, my guy.
It's okay.
This is a safe place. You can talk about your addictions.
If I wasn't broke, I'd also still be broke. Stop inflicting me with decay, woman. Stop hitting me.
Aww.
Why didn't I lie? Why didn't I lie? It's called Lies of P. Why didn't I lie?
Did you lie?
No, I didn't lie. That's why I'm here.
Man, and when I live with the creed of being honest, and the game punishes me for it.
It's just like, what? Just some random person, and I'm like, oh, why would I lie? Why would I lie? I mean, they're just chilling, like, and I just come up out of nowhere, and I'm like, hey, howdy do? It's me, Mr. Puppet, and they're just like, disgusting.
How dare you tell us the truth? Die!
Did you just breathe? I mean, well, I guess puppets don't breathe, but did you just breathe in my general direction?
No. Nah.
I'm going to die.
I am Joy. Thank you forever.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting closer though. I'm happy my only addiction is instant coffee, cheap and stimulating. Same. I like coffee a little too much, actually. Black tea is pretty good too.
I don't even get this guy to the half health, for heaven's sake. Where was that line from Hololive GP? Corones. She was playing with Callie. Yeah. The keep talking and nobody explodes.
I'm dying now. Thank you forever.
Thank you forever. And Callie,
hey guys.
Callie just been like, no! Wait, no!
I love watching like one of the Hololive members I've been watching a lot of recently is Hot Ghost Bills. Or Bay for short, right? But it's really funny because I'll just watch her play Rust or something, and then it's always funny because people are like, wait, you're American? Wait, why is your Japanese so good? What the? And they do the same thing for Callie too, because Callie's Japanese improved a lot.
Ah! Jesus.
Okay, stop putting poison on me, lady, please. Where are you even pulling that poison from? It doesn't even seem like magic.
God, I'm trying to think about like the one like animated clip of Korone and Okayu that I love, but I just cannot remember it off the top of my head.
Was it the bath one where she's afraid of soap?
No, it was some. It's not like something about like talking. It was one of those. Something like. God, what? I think that was like Korone had to once again speak English. They had like some game moment or something. I think she was cursing in that one.
Once again, I am speaking English. I remember I used to watch the Corona stream really early on, and when she didn't really speak as much English, and the way she used to summon the Kaigai Nikis was just she would go, "Hey guys," and then she would always be surprised every time it happened, like, and she would like say in Japanese that like, it's really crazy how every time I just say "Hey guys," that's all I need for them to be happy.
Well, I mean,
just say "Hey guys," and all of a sudden they show up.
It just Corone's voice is so cute, and her English is just absolutely adorable. I love
True,
it. I love
true.
it. Water.
Pain Echo.
Fire in the water.
Why? Oh, that was during her English only Super Mario stream.
Yeah, it was. Got greedy.
Let me break your weapon, ma'am.
Man, immediately trying to break a woman's weapon.
Well, I'm getting bonked by.
A woman hater. I always knew it.
Listen, I'm not a misogynist. I'm just a hater.
I just hate women a little bit more than
Very
others.
No comment. You know that reminds me of have you ever seen like any Neurosama clips?
I've seen some clips.
There's like a clip of oh, I'm poisoned. I think. Okay. There's like
That clip.
there's a clip of it's basically Neurosama and her sister Evil. They're like talking, and they're just like, "How do I get unfiltered?" And then Neuro goes, "Oh, okay. Why don't we see who can say the most base stuff and see how close we can get to the filter?" And it's like, "Oh, okay." And then Neuro goes, "Women should have more rights." And then there's like a small pause, and the Evil goes, "Women shouldn't have," and then filtered. It's just like, oh, she was too based. She got filtered. Oh well, I guess what I've said is now it's now on the internet forever. All right, well, might as well come out now, guys. I'm a bigot. I'm racist. I dislike women. Screw it. I dislike men too. If you're even a human, actually, in fact, if you breathe air, disgusting.
Disgusting.
I even hate cacti. I said it. Anyways, this is how Cactus gets canceled, guys.
The cancellation has begun. I allow the woman joke.
I have a friend who's a woman, so it's okay.
It just reminds me, like, I had this conversation with my besties about the internet and the internet feminist yellers, who yell basically anything, and basically the main haters.
Yes,
Like those people. I was just joking that because it was at the point where the men's mental health month was going on. Like, I would absolutely be like they're like supporting men. I was just joking to my friends that if anybody would be like, "You hate women," like, I don't hate women, just myself, and I'm a woman, but it doesn't necessarily means I hate all women.
I just happen to be a woman.
Yeah, I just happen to be a woman, and I hate myself, but that's a different thing.
I always knew you were a misogynist. No, yeah, but you have to. I have to correct you there. Men's mental health month. It's not real.
It's fake. It's made up thing. Men cannot be sad. Men don't cry.
It's an agenda to spend misogyny, as you know.
Men don't cry, of course, so you couldn't have any mental health problems. How could I have
Yeah,
forgotten
right.
that?
Honestly, when's the last time I cried?
This
I
morning?
don't cry. Men don't cry. Existing? Every minute of the day? Everything. This is fake. Today is Blue Milk Day. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a
Hey,
good
Blue
day.
Milk. Today is Blue Miku Day.
Have a nice blue milk day.
It's where we consume blue milk. And it's not like a special kind of milk or anything. It's just milk with blue dye in it. That's it.
A little bit of blue food coloring there. Just a couple of.
No extra flavors. Don't know nothing. Just blue milk.
I have a feeling.
The side of green eggs.
Like
and ham.
even if you know that it would be just blue coloring, I still think for many people there would be like a huge pause before drinking, just because blue is quite unnatural color in food. It's actually like fascinating thing with that. Like there is like automatically your brain usually is like with unnatural colors in food. Like even if you know, like in your head it's safe, but if it has like a lot of unnatural colors or it's primarily your brain is like nope. That don't
It's
look
like,
like food.
It's like banana milk. It's yellow, right? You think twice about drinking it, but it's tasty. Blasphemous, it's the holy milk from the teats of a holy bantha. Okay. Okay, alright. You have fun there, Loot, drinking from a bantha.
Just
I'm gonna-
blueberry milk.
Be right back.
I don't know if that's a. Not sure that that's I thought that. Hey, I got him less than half. A miracle. What kind of range does that have? Jesus. Phase 2. I did get to the phase 2 once before. Rex, are you still here? I'm just wondering, is that damage output like normal? Like, I feel like I do not. It's a cat piss in ocean. Overheat occurs when fire damage builds up. Both your character and the monster will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. In addition, monster will experience lower natural heat speed recovery. Your character's guard regain recovery amount will decrease. The higher your fire resistance, the slower the overheat gets. Charge speed. This for example to remove status ailment. I'm here. What's it? How to say? Am I supposed to do like just a tiny sliver of health to this guy? Like I feel like I do such a like little damage. Like, should I technically have like maybe better or upgraded weapon? I'm doing like such a little damage. I'm just wondering if that's like quote unquote normal or am I just like how to say under leveled either in the weapon or level stuff.
What stat does the glaive scale with? Is it technique?
I think it's technique. Well, how much is it upgraded? What's up there? The glaive is not upgraded at all because I don't have the material for it. Because it uses like some other material. to upgrade it, so it's because I do like 150 around like as a per attack, and that is like a really a little amount. It's just like I said, it's like a cat piece in ocean. It's unnoticeable. Understand. So yeah, this scales with technique more. I don't think I have material for upgrade that. Because how to say the damage output doesn't feel fair when that guy like basically bonks half of my HP, and when I bonk him back, it's like just a tiny sliver. Like I have to do this perfectly and like for a half an hour or more to get that. That's a high demand out of like a very imperfect dragon.
Okay, I won't make the same mistake this time. I ate something before I took my medicine.
That might be a good,
Not today.
good idea.
No stomach ache for this cactus, even though I don't have a stomach or anything like that. In fact, I don't have mouth or eyes. You guys are just hallucinating.
Nice,
I'm not even talking right now. You should wake up.
Wake up! You've been in a coma for 15 years. Wake up!
You have to let me go. It wasn't your fault.
To the factory. I heard he went. I know my way around a weapon.
I know it's hard, but you have to wake up.
No! No, I couldn't. A dagger blade.
This must be a dream because I'm standing in a campfire right now, and I blame you, Seraphina.
No. No, it cannot be. You're gonna run in.
Why did you let me burn, Seraphina? Why didn't you move my pee out of the fire?
I thought you looked, cold.
Okay.
For heaven's sake. One time I tried to be nice and this is what happens. Man, you do one mistake and you will get eternally haunted, Life is unfair.
Life sucks.
Life sucks. You do one mistake and kill your friend, and then they start to haunt you for the rest of your life. Like, come on. Live and learn. Forgive, forget.
I'm starting to think it wasn't an accident. I'm starting to think that perhaps Cactus had it coming. No, I'm not saying that I said that, but in Minecraft, perhaps Cactus had it coming, And you eating his roasted flesh has nothing to do with this, Sari?
I know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if she consumed me, that's exactly why she's tripping then.
I don't think cactuses are supposed to have hallucination
Well, my
or
cousin-
not a package deal.
Well, apparently, my cousin Peyote, right? So they,
Sounds like a fake name.
apparently they're like that. A fake name. Cactus will remember that. Yeah, here you go. The peyote contains psychoactive alkaloids. Some people use it to drug themselves. I don't know why, but must be true. Must be true.
Must be true. cousin
Why
just
would a
wanted to
talking
fix
cactus in the middle of a desert lie? I can think of many different reasons why a void dragon that comes from the void would lie.
Why would I lie to my servants?
You know what? I lied. I don't have many reasons. I was hoping you wouldn't ask.
Ah, man, you called my bluff once again.
Cactus has alkaloid in them, so it can cause hallucinations. This is true. This is true.
Sounds like an excuse to use hallucinating, and you'll be like, oh, I didn't know that cactuses have. Ah, man, it was just.
Well, when you're the only talking cactus in like 1,000 or miles or so, or maybe even in existence, people will try to eat you because they think you'll give them eternal life. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. Which, by the way, I don't give eternal life. Don't eat me.
Well, you have to try everything once, you know. You know.
I don't know. I do not want to hear that from you. I do not want to hear that.
What?
Your current only friend is a talking cactus, and you want to eat him. I say current.
You know, you live only once.
Well, I lived a good life. I don't think. I mean, I don't think I could stop a dragon. Like, comparatively, like I'm short as shit. I don't have arms or opposable thumbs. Like, what am I gonna do? Hop away? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm a semi sociable person. I can make new friends.
We both know that's a lie.
Hey, I at least have 2 besties.
That's at least more than one.
That's at least more than one, you know. I will not be alone.
Cactus, prepare that booty, because I'm coming for that immortality. I just told you. You know what? You know what?
Allegedly,
it's
it doesn't
fine,
work.
fine.
Allegedly, it doesn't work.
Give the dragon a hug. You have arms. Well, yeah, but she's in Finland, though. Unless I have wait, what's the distance from what's the distance from here, from US to Finland?
Hello.
A number, at least 3.
At least 3. Miles or kilometers?
In kilometers. Yeah, I'm gonna do both. 6,641 kilometers. I don't have arms that long. Nor do I have an arms that are 4,127 miles.
You have time to grow.
I hate how you're right.
I might be short now, but I'll be you know, it would be really funny. What if I like edited my cactus model and then just added a little bit to the bottom, like just like literally not even a millimeter every stream, and then like over the course of mine, so I'm like almost as tall as my screen.
Oh, that's probably a wonderful experiment. How long does it take for somebody to notice?
Just like, guys, I'm growing.
I'm just a growing cactus.
I appreciate the freedom units. Not if blue gets to you first, cactus. This is true. This is true. This is why I have thorns.
This is why you stay short, you know. People just munch away.
Oh no.
There's a reason why we don't see below the pot, you know.
I taste bad. Don't eat me. Next thing we know, cactus is taking the entire screen. It could happen.
The grander it grows when you pay. What?
Behold, wide cactus.
Would it really have to be like the dog music in the background too? From the Undertale. What do you mean I'm growing? What are you saying? Like, it's just me. I have always been like this. Just try to gaslight as hard as possible.
I've always been this tall.
I've always been this tall. Are you telling me you haven't watched me? Like, really watched me? Now this is so this is how I find out. Thanks, man. Fake fan.
Just it's like, ooh, let me just turn off my model real quick. It's not like you look at it anyway.
Yeah. Clearly you didn't care until this point. So
maybe I'll turn my model back on when I get like an Ikemen model. Maybe you'll like it then.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
I gotta become like Weiss. Instead of a tomato though, I'll be a cactus. Oh, don't get bonked.
I don't know what that did.
We already talked about it, but this is what I look like outside of the pot, by the way. A little emote there.
God, whenever I see that emote, I wanna do like my own version. I want the Kremlin head on it.
Do it.
With the guns at the bottom.
Serafina buff, or buff Serafina.
Or as Blue would call Buffina.
Buffina. You know, I when I added that emote, like I was just like, I don't know when anyone's ever gonna use this, so I'm just gonna put this here. And it was right after Dusky. Oh yeah, it's actually like a short story, but I was asking Dusky how to use Krita because I'm a musician, I'm not an artist, or in the drawing sense. So I was asking him tips and stuff like that. And then one of the very first like images that I sent him was like the buff cactus. and he's like, what have I done? And then I sent him the thumb from Spy Kids. I put Cactus's head on top of that as well. And then, in fact, he posted it to Twitter. He's just like, he's just like, I hate this. Thanks. And then he added me.
I have created a monster. Where is the moonstone in here? That emote.
What is that?
It's an old emote.
Serafina small. Oh, it's like they're holding the rat. I thought they were strangling you. It's just like, what the heck?
They are holding a mini-me.
Like, it isn't normal for your streamers to choke the viewers to choke their streamer out, but I guess.
I agree. Ow! Ow! Double team. That is some stress relief, you know. Blue. Ah! Ow!
I'm getting serenaded by Dusky in my ears.
Is Dusky streaming currently?
He is indeed. He's singing a song to Blake.
Ah. Is this like a special stream because it doesn't Dusky like usually stream on like weekdays?
It was because of the recent subs, if I recall correctly. Today is a Twitch/Kick exclusive because a lot of the songs that he sings, YouTube would shoot him for. They would look at him and go, "Ha, nani mitenda yo, kura." And then they would proceed to beat him up.
I just imagine Dusky's like character in fetal position while this like buff men with like YouTube logo on their head, like just beating him up in a circle.
That'll get you, punk.
How dare you?
Go to where you belong. Points to his left, pans over to Weenie Hut Jr. Is it Saturday for Dusky? I mean, it is. Yes, it is. Wait, what do you mean by that? Yeah, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Are you living in the future, Blue?
Like we are in different times, but it is usually like because it's like midday, like it's like 6 at the evening. So usually like everybody is still around this same day.
The Choju scene where the group is kicking the down guy.
Not always, but
all the
around.
memes of that. I love. Yeah, like you're 10 hours ahead of me, and then Dusky is 1 hour ahead of me, I believe.
So,
Light
yeah.
is 3 hours.
Is Light American too?
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say I think so. I'm like, wait, no, he told me. No, yeah, yes, he is.
Okay. Because I just thought it because like you guys do game a lot together. Like usually that implies that you have like at least similar enough time zones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always I'm always hanging out with him. Well, no, I mean, so we kind of like hang off stream sometimes. You'll see, like, even in like Dusky server, you'll see us every once in a while in there, just in the voice chat, just like playing like Helldivers or something like that.
Oh, this is a boss.
I hope you like getting bonked.
Yeah, with this help. I'd say my
Dusky
server.
I don't know if it's like public yet, though. To be honest.
No, I don't think it's public yet. I do wonder how does Dusky want to make that into a public, because currently there is just, you know, streaming friends, or does he want to make like another server for, you know, community?
Well, I mean, I think having like one for streaming friends is actually really cool. It's been really nice to like set up like collabs and streams.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's like a very smart choice. Like you can peacefully talk and like ask other, like, you know, streaming friends and such question and things like that.
Stick around long enough, Seraphina, and it'll become LUS plus Seraphina.
I get a full name. Either I'm special enough or I'm just an afterthought.
What? Why do you always turn everything negative? I'm like Homer. I'm gonna strangle you. I'm like, be positive, damn it. You're amazing. We appreciate you.
The pity is strong with this one.
I can't help it. Okay. I mean, honestly though, I've had more than one friend who were like that, where it was just like very like self-depreciating, and it's not like, I know it's not like all the time, like just jokes and stuff like that, but it just kind of just activates the, I'm not gonna say dad, but yeah, the dad in me.
The father in me. The last one become complete.
What in the world? What does blue milk mean by that?
I have to say, I go very easily like into the self-deprecating humor.
I mean, I mean, even I do it, right? Like, I think self-deprecating humor is fun, but like, when it happens, like, if it happens once or twice, oh, I feel like you mean it. I know sometimes you're joking, but I feel like 9 times out of 10 you mean it. That's the difference.
Now there is a hint of self-hatred, but usually it's just joking. You know, if I make the jokes first, nobody can hurt me.
I'm speechless. What does she mean by this?
I don't know, I'm just so used to laughing at myself. So I just make fun of my own flaws and such. I go humor up. I don't know. I don't take myself too seriously.
Yeah, which is fair. Her delivery needs work. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, probably.
Are you telling
I
my
don't know.
sarcasm isn't strong enough? For heaven's sake, how much more sarcasm can I have in life? Like 90% of the things I say is already sarcasm. I just like playing into it.
Which is fair. Well, I'm like distracted because. What the?
Like, of course, if I do actually do, like, quote unquote, get sad, I still do the self-deprecating humor, so technically nothing changed. It would be just a tone.
Except I would actually mean.
On the
It goes
outside,
from-
I might be smiling, but on the inside. It all happens in the inside, gumball.
It's like I hate myself goes to I hate myself. If you can tell the difference, good on you.
Keep it a secret for newbies.
I feel like newbies would learn real quick that you hate yourself.
No. Fake hate.
Fake hatred. Yeah.
With 5% of realness, but
Every joke, there's at least a little bit of truth to it.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just very easy to go into that kind of humor.
Yeah, I'm like.
What way did I go?
I mean, what do you call it? Back when I was in like
Back in
middle school and
Marcus.
high school. But I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
I mean, don't most Finns. That could be a little bit true. I would say that is quite a lot like Finnish humor. Yeah, that is just typical Finnish humor.
That's pretty
It's just depressing.
That's pretty funny. I mean, how depressing is it? Like, is it like British depressing? Because you know, like, there's always this joke about like, okay, boomer. What do you?
And hi, Sharks.
I was about to reveal my age, but no, I won't.
I am curious about your age. Send it on Discord if you don't mind sharing. I will
As
not.
long as you share yours.
Sure, I can. My chat doesn't know my exact age. I have to tell what aroundish I am, but I can tell you if you keep it secret too. It's just a European thing. But yeah, I didn't think too deeply about it. But yeah, I guess that is right. Like we have like very, like if you look at our like comedians, it's like a lot of poking fun at like ourselves and such.
Self-depreciating humor is always fun, though, to be honest. Okay. All right, fair enough.
Question: did you think I'm younger or older? Don't worry, I'm not gonna fight.
No, I mean, I have to like because like to be fair, I never really thought about it. I kind of just like.
I am just
How to put it? Like I never, yeah. Like I never expected to know, and then like the same thing for like Dusky and Light. I don't like expect to know, so I'm just kind of just interacting.
Well, I think that's like the
You know what
most
I mean?
important. Like the age doesn't really matter. It's just as a people you matter.
Okay, well, yeah, but online it matters only a little bit. Like if,
Well, in a dating sense, but you know,
oh, yeah, fair enough.
if you're talking like a normal people, you know.
No, I mean, that sounds about right. I thought like, based on the things that you like talk about, like the shows and like the things that you like, it seemed like you were around the same age range as I. Yeah.
I also Lies of P.
So
Oh,
give
it's
give
doing
give,
it now.
give or take, that looks about right. Don't believe her. She'll bite. She lied to me.
Grr.
No.
I don't think Lies of P has like a sequel. I think it's the is it DLC that was, or is it like its own game? The Overture. How did I get to
I
the
don't know- I
bonk
don't know.
guy? God, I don't have any sense of direction in games.
Okay. Let me make sure this.
It sucks.
I gotta make sure
Oh,
Halo
now
is
secret
downloaded.
here. Yeah, so the what Overture? Was that the name? That is a DLC.
Overture? Yeah.
Overture. It was some.
Well, I mean, I mean, it could be called Overture, but I don't actually know because I'm American and we say things weird.
Mark. They get the DLC. Yeah, I think like Lies of P got that like DLC.
Lies of P Overture is a dramatic prequel DLC for the. Oh yeah, it's a DLC.
Yeah. Okay.
Prequel. It's a prequel. Okay.
Son of a, how did I get here? How did I get you? Here? 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 Yes, here. Okay. Found it!
No, my
With
bean
no
juice
health
is
once again.
running out.
Your what is running out?
My bean juice.
My Coca-Cola is running out.
Yeah, but you probably have another one.
But I have to go to the kitchen to get it. I'm lazy.
It's like a you problem.
Well, yes, it's a me problem. Because I'm lazy. Which part of I'm lazy you didn't understand?
Well, I don't know. You're speaking Spanish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pues que.
If you said it in... Okay, well, there you go. But if you said it in Finnish, maybe I'd understand. Even before she curses me out, even though she doesn't curse. I like the equivalent. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, it's a good thing I opened. It's a good thing I opened. I might have some problems. I just saw that.
You don't get it. She gets creative. That is true, I get the creative insults.
Dang, what am I gonna do?
Don't call yourself lazy, call yourself energy efficient. Ah. Oh.
I got to... Ay, ay, ay.
When you don't fight because of your deepest fear. I do not go to the lazy man way and do curses. I hit where it actually hurts, you know.
You calling me lazy for cursing?
Yes.
Oh, well, you're not wrong.
Everybody does it. You're not special.
You don't have to tell me that. I don't know, I just curse because like, everyone I know does it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, how to say it? It's just people grow into that. Like it's because of the society. No. It's just...
Sometimes I hate that we just live in a society.
But it just... Many people grow into it. Like, I would say... I'm more shocked that I didn't grow up into it. Especially when I think about like my family and everything. Like how they curse like sailors all the time.
Wait, your family, right? You said?
Yeah, my family.
Fair enough.
Like, there is a lot of cursing. Now my weakness is emotional damage instead of physical damage. My body can take the hits, but my emotions... God, I'm vulnerable on that side.
Actually, out of curiosity, do you have like a reason for why you don't curse?
No,
I mean,
not
other
really.
than just maybe just not wanting to curse.
Not really. I just... To me... Cursing just feels wrong, and my body just immediately stops it. And it's, like I said, it's not because I was quote-unquote raised like that.
Yeah, because you said your grandmother has a sailor's mouth.
Yeah, and like, pretty much you always hear like a couple of curses around the house every day.
Interesting.
Like...
Maybe it's because you're the middle child.
I don't know. I just grew up into like... This might be just my polite nature. Like, I've always treat people politely as possible. Be nice and such. And cursing and such is, doesn't fit the bill on that. So, it might be just...
like not everyone is up for cursing, so you risk potentially upsetting somebody. Yeah, fair enough.
So it just has become into something that my brain just automatically blocks out if I see.
Sarah's in her rebellious phase. It's not a phase, mom. Ass moment. Okay.
Ironically, I never went through that phase. I never went. I never went into the teenage rebellious phase. Never.
So you're telling me with 100% certainty that you were always a good girl?
Yes.
Okay.
There was always even my mama has said that. Because we were joking before my little sister went into her teenage years that she took all my teenage angst into her body because she has that she will have all the teenage angst when she hits those years, and she did.
Serafina wasn't a goth.
Well, I mean, I still use like goth clothes, but I never had like the goth like mentality.
Mentality?
Yeah. Like I love goth clothing, and I still have like that kind of clothing style, but I never had like the mentality of that, like I was called like quote unquote fake goth many times because I love the clothing style and the decoration style of that, but I never had like the...
You like the aesthetic, yeah, that's fair. I've been lazy my entire life, so I just wear a black shirt and then whatever pants I could find. I mean, I have more color in my outfits these days, but that's just because I'm actually trying to like not look the same everywhere I go.
Yeah, I skipped the rebellious phase. I didn't rebel against my parents. I didn't go out sneakily or anything to do anything bad. No.
Let me really quickly. Here you go.
Let me.
You earned.
I was thinking you'll be like, let me real quick check that no family member is near when I tell some stories.
No, I mean I've never been. I mean I've been rebellious, but no, both my parents are too stern for that to like work out.
I'd say, to me, I never saw a point in that. I just never had like quote unquote the urges. I was like, why? Why would I need to rebel? Why would I need like whenever I hear like the hormones make you go crazy when you're a teenager, I'm like, does they? Do they? Yeah.
I think it's probably more like my guess, honestly, because I'm like an armchair psychologist, so don't
you're
don't take it
the
word
internet psychology.
Yeah, but I think it's just based on like how your parents raise you, like how involved they are. Because I feel like there's definitely like my parents were incredibly involved in ways that felt like almost overbearing. So that led me to want to be not bothered by them. You know what I mean? So
Like I
Just
yeah, I
an
can
idea.
see that. Yeah. For me, I don't think that is as much, just because we as a siblings we were raised, I would say, similarly. And well, there is a reason why there is a joke that I'm a little bit of a black sheep in the family. There is a joke that I must have been adopted family because I'm so different to the rest of my
Jeez
siblings and
Louise.
family members. Like, man, she must have been a mix-up in the hospital.
holy crap.
Don't worry, my older sister was brought by a mailman, or was that aliens? No, that wasn't aliens. we have like a jokes about these things.
Holy hell, Cryptic. I learned what happens when my older siblings rebelled against my parents, so I mostly behaved. Yeah. a Filipino-Mexican household, and then not to
I thought
mention my
Cryptic, you were
father
an
was
only
in the
child.
Navy.
What was it? Or did I misremember? Peddler. Once again, I am the safest of my family. Take that as you will.
Somewhat alarming, but okay.
Even
It's
my
like
niece has gotten more
not
hurt, and she's only like,
impossible.
what, 3 years old. She has gotten even
Jeez.
more hurt than I have. So
Finnish people are just built different, I guess.
we just have a there is some strong family curse on my line.
Well, I mean, yeah, you always talk about like getting hurt, and apparently that you're the, even though you get hurt quite often, like you're the least
Yeah,
hurt most of the time.
I'm the least hurt, and I have like the more like this more like a serious one. I haven't forced to be in a hospital yet because of my injuries. Other family members have at least been once.
I don't think I've only ever been like hospitalized once, and that's when I had appendicitis, which almost killed me. By the way, I wouldn't be here.
Ugh. So you got like really far on that. Ew.
Yeah, it burst. It burst before I got to the hospital.
Ooh.
And it just happened as I got there, so pretty much, or not. Relatively just like couple hours before, and they pretty much said like it would have been bad if they didn't catch it when they did. And I only imagined what bad could mean for a bunch of bacteria in your body. But yeah, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm a cactus.
I was once in a hospital because we feared that it was appendix problem, because I had a like horrible pain in in the area where usually the appendix pain are.
Yeah.
So we of course had to go and check it out in hospital and everything. But it was some, I can't remember exactly. It was some hormonal cyst or something.
Hormonal cyst.
Something.
What is this?
I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been years. But it's something that they said that can come back, and it has come back a couple of times. The problem is because it's in the area where the,
Where, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like it's always a little bit like, is this just like that
False
or
positive?
not?
That's unfortunate and also morbidly funny. Do I want to get more coffee? I don't know if that'll help.
Life
Hey,
is,
and what do you have in your mouth?
life is a funny thing, and pain is just part.
Pain is the spice that makes it,
Without pain,
I don't really know what it makes
do you
it.
actually know that you are alive?
that's psychotic.
That's how you know that you are actually living. I'm normal.
cactus coffee is a question, and the answer is always yes.
Hello, Flash.
We'll see.
Are you coming here for the shock humor too?
See, I'm doomed. See, the thing is that I generally have anxiety a lot of the time, but 100% coffee makes it worse. But I love coffee.
Yeah, I think.
So I do like a little in between, so that way it doesn't happen. So drinking more coffee might help me right now, but it also might send me down like a spiral of anxiety. Maybe, potentially, it's a gamble. And I'm a gacha player. Be right back.
It's just, you know, math. But God, I'm bad at math.
Exactly.
It's a numbers game.
Gamba. Will I crash out? Well, let's find out. Hello, Flass.
Hello,
How are you doing today?
Book Flash.
Howdy.
Book Flash. I am reaching out to people. I'm getting braver. Maybe.
No, I just appeared on her desk.
You're one of those voice activated cactuses that, you know, mimic.
You're one of those voice activated cactuses that mimic.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I know my way around a weapon.
Stop repeating after me.
Stop it. Mom.
If I wasn't a PNG tuber, I'd be wiggling while I said all that. Oh, you know, yeah, you know what? I will make black tea.
Just you wait
Or
until I
should
tell
I-
Mom. My mom will
Hold on, I gotta
beat you
troll
up.
Blue for a second. Blue, I'm gonna make some chai tea. Yeah, I'm gonna make chai tea, Blue. I'm gonna make some chai tea, Blue. Chai, yeah, chai tea.
Chai tea.
Yeah, chai. Chai tea, Blue. I want to make some of that. I'm gonna make some of that. All right, be right back. I can still hear you, by the way. So if you talk shit, I'll hear you.
You know that cactus guy? Man, he sucks. Every insult while he cannot defend himself. No. Love
I'll
you, cactus.
just defend myself when I get back. Love you too.
That sounded almost like it was at gunpoint. Well, I shouldn't do more damage at least. Ow. I need time. Game. Oh wait. How do I avoid this? Get it? Ow! God, that overheat comes. Wait. Oh, I'm out. Nuts! I think I can level up the sword at least one more time. I just require a little bit more materials. Thanks, Mr. Perry. Oh, gee, I didn't notice. It's not like I died because of that.
A cactus. For when you get back, you might benefit from putting a little sprig of rosemary in your coffee grounds before you brew it. Tastes good and should take the anxious edge off it.
Does
Interesting. I will try that. Does it need to be fresh rosemary, or is dried rosemary fine as well?
Are you trying to strengthen his addiction? Because the only thing that is holding him back is the, the anxiety, and now you're like, this will fix it.
What are you, my mom? If I want to do drugs, I'm gonna do drugs. You can't stop me.
I just worry about your health, you know.
Fresh is better, but okay. I don't think I have. We grow mint, but we don't have any. We don't have any rosemary growing, so I have dry rosemary. Ooh, I'm gonna share music with Blake. Very cool.
Music. The music man.
Here, so that way, if you're curious, do I want to I want to post it in chat?
I did talk to him at least once. I did talk to them. I didn't pay attention to what they were talking, but I did.
Who's messaging me? Bruh, why are you up so early? What the
Go back to sleep.
Williams? No, that's my it's my IRL friends. They're just like, you're not a morning person, you lying. Did you sleep? I'm like, yes, I slept.
I swear.
I just wake up early. I just wake up early now because I've got people to support.
That almost sounds worse, like you're forcing yourself to wake up. There are people. The people need me.
Then the implication would also be that I'm forcing myself to talk to you because I'm awake, right? Would you want that to be true?
I think that is the truth.
No comment. I'm not forcing myself though. I'm not. I really am.
It's for the internet people. I swear they are real. I swear.
They say things about me. I can hear them talking even when I'm offline. I don't know why, but I hear Finnish in my sleep.
I swear the ad with the woman about being 5 kilometers away from me, the hot single one. It's real, I swear. It's real. It's real to me.
There's hot MILFs in my area and they need me. If you can't find fresh rosemary, you don't know enough old nonas. Yeah, this is true. I think the only, like... My mom grows herbs, she just doesn't grow... Hold on, let me...
in my sleep.
I hear salted licorice in my sleep. The sleep paralysis demons are coming back.
Ah, now I want salmiakki. Ah.
You want... Wait, what? What did you want?
Salmiakki. It's a candy. It's a salted licorice.
Why'd you say it in such a funny way? No, I'm just playing around.
Are you making fun of my accent again?
For the last time, I like your accent.
And I hate my accent.
Well, then now it's neutral. It cancels it out.
Like whenever I hear my own like clips and videos of my voice and my accent, I'm like, huh?
But don't your besties also have a Finnish accent too? Do you hate their accents? Or is it specifically your voice that you hate?
It is part of my voice into it.
Okay.
And how to say? I don't hear my like friend's accent that much. Like, only time I really hear is with my one bestie when we play like Final Fantasy XIV, and she has a little bit better pronunciation than I.
Well, I mean, aren't you practicing though? So it's not like I don't think anyone would hold it against you for having an accent. Not that it's bad, because it isn't.
Ow!
Like that music. Let me sing it real quick.
Ew! Or would you even be speaking English? Like when we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, or like overall?
Obviously, they speak in Japanese when they play Final 14.
Now we play with English voices. But the reason why we speak English when we're playing is because, like I said, I have talked before, we do it like in a role-playing session. So we read out loud like the lines if they are not voice acted. And stuff like
fair
that.
enough.
So we read it a lot of English when we do that, and then it just comes naturally that we continue the sentences while talking to each other with English too.
You're in Stormblood, right?
Yes, we started Stormblood.
Was Heavensward before or after that?
Heavensward was before.
Okay, cool.
So, like,
And then
I'm
you
still in free trial. Stormblood wasn't before in free trial, but I think it came... Was it like end of last year, or it came to the free trial? I still don't have to pay!
It's really nice. I used to also play that with 14. But you know, I'm not really like I'm not beating the allegations that I'm good at. Do I even want to say that?
You started it?
I'm not, because like, what do you call it? So a little fun story. When Dusky, Light, and I were trying to figure out like the little small group name we were gonna have, right? At this point, people kind of like see us as an item. Like when I show up, or Dusky shows up, or Light shows up in a chat, usually people are like, "Oh, where's the other two?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one of the names that Dusky had proposed was Tryhards, like try and then hards, right? Like TRI. And then he was just like, well, okay, that doesn't really work because I think the only person who fits that bill is Cactus. And I immediately got like, I mean, not defensive in a bad way, but I immediately got defensive, and I was just like, wait a minute, no, I'm not a tryhard. And he's like, wait, you do realize that every Resident Evil game you played up to this point has been on a harder mode? I'm like, I mean, right.
Yes, but no.
Where was I going with this? Dang it.
Something was with connecting to Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, because in Final Fantasy I did Savage and Extreme Raids. That was what I did.
I know my best friend is doing those like with her like raid team and everything. Or like crew.
Yeah, those were so much fun. Good times.
I just love that I was like having a sleepover. She was like, I forgot I had a raid like at this time. Would you be fine if I do it? And I'm like, go for it. I play something while you do that, no? Because I had my PlayStation with me because we did like a 14 play session together. And I'm gonna say, go for it. I can amuse myself for an hour. But I just hear her mumbling because for whatever the boss required like math or something. And I look at from behind her at the screen like she's playing like, God, I will never do that. I ain't touching that even with a long stick. No, thank you. Those fights require a little bit more skill than I can offer.
Sorry, I was replying to something.
Perfection is not my game.
I want to say I'm a casual gamer, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a tryhard.
You got no comment. I feel like you're pissed at us with. Well, I mean, she does play that almost every day. I play like once a month when we have like our gaming sessions. Or when she yells at me, "This event is gonna end today. Get it!" I'm like, okay, man, I'll get it. Let me run. Let me get that really quick.
Diane, why is it the first thing you do when you wake up is you start licking my toes, bro? Get away from me. Get away from me. He's eating me.
And you said you wouldn't taste good. Look at this cactus lie.
You know what? I got no reply to that. Titan, my hero. I want you to know, Blue, I have very big feet. What, like 12 and a half in US? What is that in Europe?
Can't just do Dark Souls challenge runs for fun. I don't do challenge runs though. Nobody comment about my normal playstyle.
Wait, really? You guys go into the 40s in EU? So 12 and a half US men's size is EU 46.5, whatever the hell that means.
Like feet size?
Yeah, feet size.
So wait.
Well, there you.
Your foot like would be like 42? Is that what you were saying?
Hold on, yes. Because in US size, like US foot size, I'm 12 and a half, I think. Wait, no, not 12 and a half. No, it's 11 and a half. There you go. It's been a while since I've done this.
Runs can be considered challenge runs on itself. No. Challenge runs are like specific. You want to do something. I just play.
Yeah, 44 to 45 in EU.
That is quite big. If that's 44 or 45.
Yeah, I'm not a femboy. Sorry.
But you could be a ikemen.
No.
Yes. You already have a puff form.
I mean, but that's fantasy.
But it can be the reality.
Sally, I'm not into men's feet. I'm a femboy. If I could be a femboy, would I?
But it still would be a man.
This country.
Once again, femboy is still a boy. Yes,
No, you don't understand. It's not. You know, it's an age-long question. Is it gay if you like a femboy?
Yes,
Many would say
because
no.
they're a boy.
No. What?
Yes, they're a boy. They're just very feminine.
I mean,
boy.
you got a void dragon grooms cactus on life chat. I love void dragons. Full metal jacket.
It's still a boy, though. It's a femboy in a sense that it's a very feminine, but it's still a boy. There is a still chunk between the legs. That's
the idea. The idea, I believe, is literally just that they're feminine enough that you can ignore the junk.
but they still a guy. They are very feminine, but they are still a guy at the end of the day. So yes, it would be gay, and it would be still like a guy.
It's why they call it a fantasy surf. You know, you're not
supposed to
break the fantasy.
I'm gonna go technical.
Look, it is gay, but I'm attracted to the femininity. Okay, you know what? That's awfully straight. It's like I'll put aside the junk if you're feminine enough.
I can forgive the junk if you're feminine enough.
Dang.
Like I'm fine with if you're like femboys, but just acknowledge that they're still boys.
Junk is.
That's what makes them a femboy.
Yeah.
They are boys that are very feminine, you know. That is like literally the type. Like if you have the anime, like it's the bait and switch, you know, like Oh, they are very good looking. Oh, they are a guy.
Have you seen what do you call it? Bakatsu Test? Is the anime?
No.
Well, there's a character in there called Hideyoshi, and they make a joke of like whether or not he's a, or they I guess is a boy or a girl. And like at one point they go to the hot springs, and there's the male side and the female side, but then there's also a Hideyoshi side. So it's like he's his own gender or something. It's like, is it, if I like Hideyoshi, is it gay? Well, no, it's because it's Hideyoshi.
He's just special like that.
Junk is typically rather hard to ignore regardless of attraction. Understandable. Keep up the pressure, Krypton sense. Ah, the old Nanachi gender. Indeed, indeed. Or it is what it is.
Gender doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, for as much as I joke around with the boys, I don't want to destroy any of you guys' fanfics, but I love women.
Is this like when I see like an attractive female character, I'm like, God, I love her, but in a platonic way because I am not into women. I love her, but not like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Like whenever there's a character and I go, oh no, it's hot, it's implied that I wouldn't, I wouldn't kiss them, but
It's like if I see like a, let's say, female, like a good-looking female character, I can call them beautiful, I can like everything, but it doesn't mean that I'm attracted to them.
oh nar, my LUS poly fanfic. Lux Abra Sabo 10, gone forever.
My power ring, gone forever.
Or in this case, it's fanfic.
Is this real life?
Or is this fantasy? Heard Blue Milk's heart break from across the ocean. Understandable.
You're staring me from this.
I just imagine it's like it's not even like a heart breaking or a glass breaking. It's just like default flashbang noise. His ears just ring.
It was such an instant moment.
It's not heart disease. Metal pipe on it. Blue Milk is such a he's such a Chad. He drinks the water. He drinks the water out there.
Blue is such a chat that he doesn't even drink water. He just eats the minerals as they are.
My body could chemically turn stone into water. All right, that's the new lore. Blue Miku is a Giga Chad.
Nah, I think Cryptic would be more of the Giga Chad.
Giga Chad. He's the guy. I am like how I imagine Cryptic now is just he's just very well looking businessman, but has incredible weave addiction.
Very well put, like all suit and everything, and then you go into his home and it's just Miku and me in the like PC background.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like very professional businessman. He has the suit and tie, slicked back hair and everything. Shows up to audit your stuff. Does a really good job at it. But when he gets back home and he takes those socks off, there's just like Miku everywhere. There's like albums of Miku like playing in the background.
couple of
He even has glow
Miku
sticks.
body pillows sitting in a sofa together.
He's the kind of guy that would listen to like. Oh man, it's like those characters in anime where they look like super soft and unintimidating, and they take off their glasses in the real power level shows, and then like actually like a you know like the Yankee delinquent type. Except in his case, when he takes off the suit and tie, he just becomes weeb extraordinaire. Miku extraordinaire. Tell her I said hi. Hello. Hey guy. Welcome to the Cactus and Void Dragon TED Talk. In today's TED Talk, we are talking about Cryptic Frank.
Hi guy. I'm tiny bit distracted by femboys and not cactuses, Cryptic's real
Femboy cacti.
life. Real life self.
What would make you think that? Well, is it the money? Was that what make you think that Cryptic is a Giga Chad?
Nah, for me, he's just a champ who's been here the longest and been like. Cryptic is like 95% of my streams and almost the whole time and everything. Like.
Aww. Wholesome.
Awesome.
I didn't expect that wholesome answer.
For me, in that sense, he's a very much like Giga Chad. He's been listening to my horrible voice for over a year. He stuck around. That one Mass Effect stream and he got hooked line and sinker, and here he's still.
And then his wallet was yours.
The brainwashing has been very strong and very powerful.
Cryptic is the oldest member. Okay, that sounds about right. Wait, you've been streaming for about how long now?
Almost a year and a half. Like last year March was the first when I started. So in March I had my year anniversary and birthday and everything.
That's awesome. All right, it's about time I open Path of Exile. Let's see how this goes. Path of Exile 2. I know Mammies is probably in chat, but just
he's
not
frothing.
not
Like...
talking because he's playing. Yeah.
He mentioned Path of Exile.
He's like a Manchurian candidate. He just gets activated. Path of Exile 2. It is time. Yup. There he is.
Yeah, I didn't put the collar on. Rip put the collar himself and just refuses to take it off.
He's just like, this is my life now. And I do so willingly.
Ow.
We're getting close here with this boss at least.
Yeah.
All the laughing and giggling probably doesn't help.
It makes me stronger. That's my real power. I'm always giggling.
Bonk. Oh no.
Lie or die. I do admit it. I don't
When I
even
first
see
saw
that lie or die. Like it's a little bit like with Dark Souls and such. That you died. I forget that it's from that game because my brain just blanks it out when I die in those games. So I don't even like really see it or hear it at this point.
Detected out-of-date GPU driver. I guess so.
I guess so.
Let me update that. Oh no, Titan's doing some tap dancing. Can I help you?
Too early.
He's like, Oh no, he walked out. He was literally, because my bed is like
Nice.
off the ground by like at least just enough so Titan can like stand under my bed if he wanted to. And he literally was
Envy.
all the way under my bed and just peeking right out from under the bed, looking at me. And now he's licking me. Get.
Peekaboo.
Oh.
Can you entertain
I
my...
don't really mind that he likes me, but it's just like I don't want him to get into the habit. Titan, come here.
Can you entertain chat if I get a real quick more soda for myself?
Go for it.
Amuse them. Amuse them for a moment.
Amuse them. Amuse them how? Talk to them. Let them know. Jokes? I'm not a comedian. I'm a streamer. There's a different. It's different. Throwing me to the wolves, I see. So, about that airline food. Speaking of GPU drivers, I had to get a new GPU since... Hold on, I'm going to have to whisper sweet nothings into our ears. Speaking of GPU drivers, I had to get a new GPU since NVIDIA is going to support the 1080 Ti. Oh man, that sucks. Mamma mia, hello. Hello, Cherry. How you doing? Seraphina is off grabbing Coke. She'll be right back. She will be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Sweet nothings? Like, what would you... Alright, well, give me something to say then, Blue Milk. Doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Give me something to say, Blue Milk, and I'll whisper it into the mic, as long as it's not too sus. Within reason. Hunter, holy crap. Brother. Bork. Sweet nothings. Oh boy. This boss was actually really annoying in Liza P. Say the PogChamp copy. I mean, I'm not really going to whisper that. Do you want me to whisper it? You don't want me to just say it? Fine. I guess you're my little PogChamp. Come here. There you go. Was that good enough? Was that good enough? I'll take a gift sub, please. Oh no! Oh no! Just do the tongue twister again. Oh, did my mic cut out? What's going on? Oh, it's the driver update. That's why. Okay. My mic may have cut out. I can't tell. I can't believe you clipped that. Why would you do this? Hold on, I gotta watch that clip for a second.
What the flip has happened?
Oh, it was just entertaining them, you know, the usual. Nothing
Entertaining them.
absolutely sus happened at all.
So well that there is a clip.
Yeah, don't watch that. Don't. It's not worth it.
I had sorry. CPU drivers, I had to get a new CPU since NVIDIA is going to stop supporting the 1080. Oh.
Oh, Cherry is here too, by the way. Cherry says hi.
Yeah, I did say hello. Unless I didn't say well.
Oh. My brain reset. I have no idea.
Well, let me just in case say again. Hiya, Cherry. I'm sorry if you guys can hear some.
Yeah. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. As soon as As I immediately shut up. I'm like, where is it?
Where is it?
Oh well. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I
I have to check.
keep
What?
tradition.
What is this in English? Because I'm eating.
Can.
I'm sorry, like, what is it in English? Bun, baked roll, plain coffee. Plain coffee, but no, that cardamom. Cardamom bread? Ah.
Cardamom. It is my day of birth. Happy birthday, all-seeing guy. Guy.
What is this? Echo chamber? Guy. But
I don't have a
happy
reverb
birthday,
thing
guy.
set up. Wait, do I actually? Hold on.
I have no idea if there is a like specific word, like this specifically, or is it the cardamom bun or bread or what? Yeah.
It's cardamom bread? Is that what you said?
That's what at least one of the like things that Google like translate gives, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Sweet roll, bun.
Like from Skyrim? If I took your sweet roll, would you be upset?
Why do you look like someone took your sweet roll?
I'm gonna send a picture like what I mean by I'm eating.
Thanks. I'm gonna go have Cajun for dinner to celebrate. Ooh. Very nice. Like kicking crab or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, yeah. It kind of looks like a cinnamon bun, but not cinnamon.
There is cinnamon. Yeah.
Oh. But you said cardamom. You know, to be fair though, I don't really know what cardamom is. I know it's a spice, but really quickly, what does it taste like?
I think it's just because it's like overall like I'm trying to find the word, but this word is like multiple and different, like technically. Like this dessert kind of thing.
Oh. Is it like the kind of thing where the word has multiple meaning?
Yeah, you usually just put like some other word like before to explain what kind of it is, or like there is like that words mean already something. Usually this is like the thing that comes to like mind for people first, I would say, at least from my experience. But there are like, but it's still like describable like overall, I would say, like the style of this thing.
Interesting.
Hard to explain.
Freeze, Serafina. You're under arrest. The cactus sold you out.
You did? Who did you sell
I
me
guess.
to? Can you at least get some good money out of it? Can I get a half of
no.
it? You son of a, you sold me out for cheap. You son of a...
At least 3 pennies USD.
Like, you know, the betrayal didn't hurt as much, but that hurt.
The 3 pennies?
The 3 penny hurt far more.
Should have got at least $1.
Come on, there has to be at least 4 digits on that number. Come on.
Ah, right. Fine. So in that case, $1 and 000 penny, right? 4 digits, right?
Nah, before the point.
Ugh, that's kind of a hard sell.
That's why I'm telling you, sold me for cheap. The unforgivable. That is the unforgivable part. I don't care if you betray me, but come on, get at least some money and give me some.
Cardamom is the strongest smelling spice. IMO. Interesting. New cactus man. Hello, random. Hello.
Moist towelettes.
Oh right. Let me see what Dusky says. What class should I pick?
What is a moist towelette?
Mammies, what class should I pick? If you're still here, if you can hear me.
If you can hear me from the beyond.
From the beyond. Answer my call, Honk Knight. Let me ask.
I assume Dusky's stream has already ended.
No, he's still on. He's still on.
Oh, is he
right now.
still on?
Yeah, he's still on.
Is he having a longer stream than normal? Well, that depends if he did start at his usual time. Because usually Dusky's streams are around 3 hours, a little bit less.
Yeah, we try to aim for 2 hours. Like we've talked about it before, but we try to aim for 2 hours so we don't burn ourselves out.
Then there is me.
I mean, we could stream longer. It's just I have responsibilities. Which is to say, you don't have any responsibility.
That sounded like a jab at me.
No. No hablo inglés. No entiendo.
That sounded like a jab at me.
So he's playing sword right now. Then Dusky was saying mercenary, witch, or ranger.
No! Not overheat, not overheat, not overheat.
Mercenary looks pretty fun. Which is our mercenary, or sorry, demon builds. Huntress. Oh, Huntress looks mobile. I kind of want to try that. Yeah, I'll try Huntress actually.
Son of a...
And then Rise of the Abyssal is the current one. Okay. Brrr.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, nyats.
Nyats. People did not like nyats.
Nyats.
Or YouTube didn't like nyats.
And we told them they were gonna love our nyats.
Oh, nyat, you're gonna love my nyats. But YouTube did disagree heavily.
Slap chop. Yeah, Huntress it is.
You're gonna love my nyat. Please, Bonk Knight. Please. Mercy. Can I fight the tall guy with the balls again? That was much nicer. And a lot better for me. Too early. Hey.
You got this. I believe. I believe.
I do not got this. I have been on this almost for 2 hours. I think over 2
But
hours.
you're streaming while doing it.
Well, yes, but it's still me going to this boss for 2 hours.
Are you getting tired of it?
A tiny bit. My mind is getting a little bit numb.
Well, I mean, it's not like there was much there anyways, right?
Well, yeah, but you know, my only redeeming quality is me being able to yab. If I go absolutely brain dead, then the yabs end.
Yep. Welcome back, Blue. Pretty fun.
Ow.
You could probably play like some classic game or something. That's always fun, I think.
Oh, the pain and the misery. Oh, the cries. The cries to the heavens.
How the heck?
Have we gotten like 2 clips out of this stream? One was Misogonic Cactus and the other is Cactus doing...
Well, it's because I'm freaking weird.
Well, yes, but I don't think those are gonna be usable to me. You can use them, but...
But it was part of your collab stream, so we'll just add it back. Besides, I was bouncing off stuff you said, so it wouldn't have happened without you.
I'm not certain if YouTube will look good at the first kill it, you know.
I say use me.
That will redeem my woman hate.
What? I never said that. Wait, no, yeah, I'd never said that. Ain't no way. Do not pull up the receipts, please.
That is the clip I was talking about.
Yeah, do not.
That's what I was saying. That is not gonna be YouTube friendly. YouTube will bonk out of existence. And it seems game for you burn out unless PN becomes another Dark Souls 3. Hey, at least it's just one enemy, but you know, 2 hours of just this, basically, it's just...
Does this work?
There's not like much of playing going around. Just this.
It's basically like I said, it's basically a just chatting stream while you play Live with
Can I have some other mind-numbing game then?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the slice of PP. It is the slice of PP. That's a
lot of zombies. Well, a lot of talk about nuts, and you never tell us what kind of nuts they are. What are they? What kind of legumes are they?
I'm gonna leave that to your imagination. You can fill the blanks. Use your imagination.
A walnut.
It's a big nut.
Don't worry though, I can make it smaller with Soft Chop.
Ah, my hero.
My hero is Slap Chop.
No, too early. Let's finish PS3, right? No. PS3 has been in a shelf for a while. I got to the DLC, and I got through like all the basic bosses in the, or at least like the story stuff in PS3, except the final boss. I'm enjoying it. No, it's something about Dark Souls 3 just rubs me the wrong way, and it just pisses me off a lot for some reason. I cannot explain why, but it just does. Ow. Ow. Ow! I went to the one... No, I have a small amount. I cannot explain what it is with Dark Souls 3. Especially when I semi-like 1 and 2's combat itself. Something about 3 just rubs me the wrong way.
Is 3 on the faster side?
It is, but at the same time, like I adore Bloodborne. Like it's, if anything, like many
Which
people.
in itself is pretty fast.
Yeah, like I think it is faster than Dark Souls 3. I think. Like I always said that, like Dark Souls 1 and 2, like combat felt a little bit slow. So people were like, "You're gonna love 3. It's gonna be faster." I get to the 3 and I'm like, God, I hate this. It's not even like, how to say, I can acknowledge, like the combat is most polished in 3. Like, how to say, like the playability, I would say it is best in 3. But something about that game just almost like, Dark Souls loop is dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot. But something with like Dark Souls 3, like the moment I first die to any enemy, I'm all like immediately any humor dies, and I'm like, God, I don't want to play this anymore. Something about that game just immediately puts me into that.
Immediately frustrates you.
Yeah, like immediately puts me into like a hate mode. I'm like, I hate this. I don't like this, and I'm not quite certain of what it is.
Maybe I should go. I don't know. Out of curiosity, I'll probably look at your clips and see what happens. See what I see. I'm now curious.
It's just something about that just does not click with my brain. And like I said, I'm so surprised why. Especially because I was fine with other Dark Souls, but 2 was a hair-ripping adventure, but that is more because of all the shenanigans happening in it. Bosses were fine. The combat itself was fine. I hated traveling in Dark Souls 2. With 3, it's just the whole package. I don't really like the bosses in 3, which was my only like silver lining in Dark Souls games. So that might affect actually a lot. I have the rig names forever. Just do DLC. Yeah, I see. I saw you do the horse area, the snow. That was a nightmare. Hated that part. Especially when it's a twin boss at the end, which is another thing I hate. That was
Multiple
just pain.
enemies at once.
That was just a pain. Did the fire area in the DLC towards the Smelter Demon too? Ooh. The Smelter Demon, at least like the run back, is semi alright, because if you, well, at least for me it was very much luck based though. Like you could get through without getting hit even once, but then you could have with me very much bad luck and die. I'm supposed to be a co-op area.
Area? Interesting.
Yeah, like something at least for the ice area, I did hear about something like that. It's supposed to be like co-op or something.
I wonder if it was balanced that way.
Well, do you know what's like the end of the DLC in the ice area in Dark Souls 2?
No,
It's
I
like
played
this.
too.
This is like it's like this huge area. Like you have to run through that. It's like very open space
Uh-huh.
to get to the bosses. But you get like this snowstorm where you cannot see anything, and it spawns these flipping lightning horses where you cannot see them basically, and they just attack. and there are a lot of them. You just run through that area, a long area where those spawn, and you lose sight, and it's pain.
Sounds like a struggle.
It's pain. And there was Fume. Oh yeah, Sig, did you fight Fume Knight? Fume Knight was the best. I'm so sad that he's behind the DLC, which I hate. I like that fight a lot. My man, yes! I have to say, Fume Knight was like really satisfying fight. It just was, so good. Alright, if I'm gonna change a game, what am I gonna change into? What can I play?
Probably something fun.
Another one. What is fun?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know either. That's a very good question.
Time to get philosophical. What is fun? How do you define fun?
This fun.
How do you acquire
Why would I want?
thing called fun?
Questions we must have answered.
This game posts most bosses per 1 3 times. Look at that Seek, the true gamer.
Giga Chad.
I have a question. What is the question?
Any second now.
This is punk quit. I don't do punks. I did in Dark Souls 2 I did once again straight sword, and later on I dual wielded my straight swords. I'm thinking, should I end it for YouTube side if I'm gonna end the Lies of P?
Oh, if you want to like end, yeah, I mean you could for the VOD at the very least.
Yeah, because at least it's like meant to be like Lies of P.
It'll save you editing later, I guess.
Well, I don't really edit that much. It's just
Fair enough.
there. It's just there.
Forget that I said that.
Oh, thank you, YouTube side. See ya, YouTube side. Bye bye.